Hello and welcome to another edition of 5th grade math. I'm Mr. Manella and joining me as he so often does is my assistant Stu. Say hello to everyone, Stu.
Salutations, everybody.
Salutations? Where'd you learn that word?
I've been doing a lot of reading lately. I'm picking up a lot of new things.
Oh yeah? What have you been reading?
Well, you're going to love this. I just got done with a book about how to clean pools.
Really? Does that mean you're going to clean your pool?
No!
Oh my god,
sorry,
we just collided noses.
I know, it gets out of control. No, I am never cleaning that pool. Do you know what I learned in that book? It's way too much work. Plus, I have noodles for arms.
That's true, but we've been working on that. How many push-ups are you up to now?
2.5.
2.5. That's a start, all right? That's really something, because that's like really close to 3. And 3 is really close to 5, and then 5 is halfway to 10.
It's hard to do without legs.
Well, maybe we can find something as serve as a leg substitute. Put some rulers down there or something, and put some socks on the rulers.
Power legs.
Yeah, and that way you'd be able to get more leverage when you're doing push-ups. Okay, so today we're going to be learning more about how a digit changes value when you move to a different place in a number. Okay, we're only going to be changing from smaller to bigger today, and that means moving to the left, like this. The left means this direction. Did the value of the underlined 7 increase or decrease?
It increased.
Yes, it did. So, did we multiply or divide when we moved left?
Oh, we multiplied. We multiplied by 10 when we go up a place value. I remember that from the time you taught me about powers of 10 and kept spilling things on your shirts.
Okay, you're right about the multiplying by 10. You're wrong about the shirts. I was changing them to show different patterns, remember?
If you say so.
I do say so. Let's move on. So, you told me that moving one place to the left is times 10. What about when we move 2 places to the left?
Oh, easy. Multiply by 20, right? What? 2 tens is definitely 20, Mr. Manella.
Yeah, 2 tens is 20 if we're adding. Have we said anything about addition today?
We have not.
No, that's because we're multiplying, okay? We're focusing on multiplication today.
Okay.
Got it?
Got it.
Okay, so instead of 10 plus 10, when we move 2 spaces to the left, it's really 10 times 10. So what's that?
Oh, I believe, Mr. Manella, that the correct mathematical term for that number is, Benjamin.
And for those viewers who might not be as financially inclined as you, could you explain what you mean by a Benjamin?
Oh, 10 times 10 is 100.
Nailed it. When we move 2 places to the left, we're multiplying by 10 times 10, which is 100. And that's an increase in value. Now, what if we move 3 spaces? Or 4?
I don't know.
Well, let's find out. All right, so let's take a look at the whiteboard here, okay? I went from this place to this. How many places did I move? How many? Count the loops.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 places. Does that mean 4 tens?
It does mean 4 tens. So we're going to have a math sentence that looks like this. 10 times 10 times 10 times 10. Do you know what 10 times 10 times 10 times 10 is?
Do I look like a calculator?
Man, I don't know what you look like. Okay? So count the zeros in the math sentence. How many zeros are there?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Correct. So what we're going to do is we're going to write those zeros down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because they're going to go in my answer. When I have zeros in a multiplication problem at the end, I can just put them straight in my answer. And then I can go to whatever's left over. So I've got 1 times 1 times 1 times 1. What's 1 times 1 times 1 times 1?
Is this a trick question?
It is not.
1 times 1 times 1 times 1 is 1, Mr. Manella.
You got it. So let's put that in front of the zeros. We add our comma, which comma is this?
1,000.
So what's that number?
10,000.
That's right. 4 places to the left meant a increase in value of 10,000. Okay, we went from 7 which was this number, to 70,000, which is this 7, and that is an increase of 10,000 because 7 times 10,000 is 70,000.
Yeah, 4 jumps.
4 jumps, 4 tens, 10,000 in increase. Got it?
Yeah.
All right.
You're a good teacher.
I mean, I try. It helps to have really energetic and enthusiastic students because when people want to learn, they do learn more. There's really, it makes my job easier, to be quite honest.
Oh, that's me.
I was talking about someone else.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I was talking about you. We'll be right back.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, what?
We moved 4 places,
Uh-huh.
and 10,000 has 4 zeros.
Yeah.
Might that be a pattern?
It sure is a pattern, okay? The number of places you move is always going to be the same as the number of zeros in your answer, and your answer is always going to be a power of 10. All right, that means a number that starts with 1 and has nothing but zeros come after it.
Miss Morella,
Yeah, what?
did you spell something again?
I'm not even going to dignify that with a response. All right, let's do a quick recap. When you move to the left in a number and go up 1 place value, you're multiplying by 10. If you move more than 1 place, then there will be more than 1 multiplication of 10. Move 3 places, 10 times 10 times 10. And remember, the number of places you move is going to be the same as the number of zeros in your value change. 3 places, 3 zeros, and your value change will always be a power of 10. Which power of 10 has 3 zeros?
1,000! Like the number of times you've spilled something on your shirt.
Well, at least he was right about the 1,000 part.
Yeah, I'm right.
You are. About that, not about me spilling things on my shirt. Remember,
Yeah,
patterns, shirt patterns.
Uh-huh. You know, Mr. Manella, they say you shouldn't respond if you don't like somebody teasing you.
Who says that? Who told you that?
You did.
Uh-huh. And what did I tell you about teasing people?
I like your shirt.
Thank you. It's much nicer to pay someone a compliment than it is to make fun of them, especially about something that didn't even happen, like me spilling stuff on my shirt.
Yeah. Yeah.
If anything spills around here, there's usually one person we can point to, and he's right there. I'm pointing to him.
I don't see anybody.
Yeah, I do, and that's all that really matters at this point because he's there.
Yay, math!
And he spills things a lot. This
Sometimes.
concludes our video lesson. Thank you for joining us. See you next time.
Yeah,
Bye.
bye.